Hey, I need to go and get a haircut, and I figured, why don't I record another tutorial video on how to ride a motorcycle. Today I'm going to focus on turning, because there were a couple of questions asking, how do you turn and operate the bike? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to narrate how I ride and turn. Here, let me give you a little give you some details on how I'm going to do this. So just like in all my other videos, when I'm saying I'm clutching in, I'm going to pull in my clutch, right? And I'm letting go of the throttle. When I say throttle on, I'm releasing the clutch and I'm giving it throttle. And then when I say I'm shifting, it means I'm pulling the clutch. Always when I'm shifting, I'm pulling in the clutch, I'm letting off the throttle, and then I shift. So let's go do this. Okay, I'm in second gear, I'm on third gear, and I'm on fourth gear. And so when I was first riding, I was nervous on when I'm going fast and how to turn. Like, how do I shift down when I'm turning? What gear do I need to be on? So most of the time when you're on the road, you're on fourth gear most of the time. I'm on fourth gear right now. And when you do a turn, you want to be on second gear, right? So look, I'm going to turn left up here. And I'm going to brake a little bit, hold in the clutch, shift down one. I'm on third gear now, shift down another. I'm on second gear. And I'm braking because that lady is crossing now. Throttle on, clutch out, and I turn on it. So now I'm on third gear. See, I was on second gear on that one. So what I do a lot is I brake before I go into the turn. I'm on third gear right now. So watch, I'm going to turn right here. I'm gonna brake, clutch in, shift down again because it's red. I'm on first gear. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna turn around here. I'm gonna give you guys a really good example. Turn around here. I'm gonna go on fourth gear. I'm gonna turn into a complex. So first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. Like I said, most of the time we're riding, we're on fourth gear on the road. So just know you need to be on second gear. So when I'm going up, I want to turn into this complex here. Brake, clutch in, shift down one, shift down two. I'm on second gear now. Brake, clutch out, throttle engage. So it's really clutching in on the turn, and then when you're going into the turn, you're clutching out. And I only do that on sharp turns. When I hold in the clutch, most of the times I want to say I'm just on second gear, and I just slowly go on the throttle when I'm turning. So let's see if I can do it to this up here. Look, first gear, second gear, third gear. Oh my God, these guys are going too slow. They're killing me with this tutorial. I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, so I feel like you guys want to see an example at a stoplight, because that's where you get nervous. That's where I used to be nervous, on the main street. So let me go out to the stoplights again. Okay, green light. Look, I'm on first gear, second gear, third gear. Ooh, it's green up here. That's perfect. Fourth gear. So I know I'm going to turn on this green light up here. I'm on fourth gear, right? I can either start slowing down right now, but if you're late on it, look, I'm just gonna hold in the clutch. I'm on fourth. Brake, clutch, shift down one more. I'm on second gear. Brake, clutch out, throttle in. And look, I was on second gear on that one. So if you're nervous, just hold in the clutch at the first time. Just hold it in while you're into the turn. And then when you're going on the turn, into it, then you throttle on. I'm gonna turn left into this complex up here. When I'm riding, I'm on fourth gear here. When I'm on high speeds, I do brake a lot before I start slowing down. So I'll brake, holding clutch, shift down one, brake, holding clutch, shift down one more, brake. And then I'm on second gear, brake. And then I throttle into it, clutch in, throttle into it, like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I think the best thing is just to go around a parking lot like this one. And first gear, second gear, and then clutch in, brake, throttle on, throttle on. I don't know what that dude is doing. Throttle on. So I think, yeah, I think a parking lot is good to practice in first before you go out to a stop sign. First gear, look at this, first gear, second gear. I'm gonna go into this turn to the right. I'm on second gear. Holding the clutch, brake, and release the brake, throttle on. See, I throttle on when I'm going. Throttle on. I'm going into the turn. And if you're very nervous at the beginning, go ahead and go on first gear. Just know that you have to go pretty slow on first gear. That's why I think second gear is like you can still go pretty good on second gear. Second gear. Here, watch. I'll shift down first gear. Even on first gear, I'll brake. This is a sharp turn here. Brake, and then throttle on. So you need to keep that momentum as you're going into the turn and going. I hope that made sense. I need to go and get a haircut right now. And my hair is just really shaggy right now. I'll show you guys a picture. It's very long. I've been growing it long for like almost a year now. And I just let it grow. Looks like a tumbleweed right now. Get a haircut, and after that I'll show you guys how it looks like when I get this haircut. Maybe if it turns out good, I'll show you guys. Hey buddy, bicycle. Let me go over here, park right here. Okay, I'm gonna get a quick haircut and then I'll come out and I'll do some more riding. Because I know this bugs a lot of people. They get nervous and that's why they don't jump on the road where they're riding. And I've seen a lot of videos where people are turning and you gotta get your clutch and throttle down. Because I saw a video where someone crashed while they're turning on a light because they got nervous. And so yeah, turning makes people nervous, you know. And I think it's like the speed. You're scared of the cars around you while you're riding. And just don't worry about yourself. Don't worry about other cars. Think about yourself. Guys, I'm super sad right now. I just went and got my hair cut and they butchered it. I told the lady I wanted my hair to still be long. I grew this hair all year. And it was flowing like really long like Jon Snow. I wanted my hair to like look like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, and it was super long, just like that. It was very luscious, long. I told her I want to keep it long, and she cut it all short. What the hell, man? Look how short this is. Instead of looking like Jon Snow, she made me look like Arya Stark. What the hell? I'm gonna go home and cry now. What the fuck? Alright, I'll narrate some more as I'm riding home with tears in my eyes. But I'll still narrate here and show you guys how to turn into your ride. Okay, I am on first gear. Second gear, third gear, and fourth gear. I mean, you can go on fifth gear too. Watch, I'm on fifth gear here to show you like I'm going fast, and there's a light coming up here. I want to make a left, so watch. I'm not even gonna hold in the clutch. I'm gonna brake, and then clutch in while I'm braking. Down 1, 2, 3, because I know I was on fifth. Now I roll into this on second gear. You see that? So I think initially when you're riding, go ahead and count your gears. I'll do another one up here. What am I on here? Third? Like, watch, I'm not even counting. I don't even know what gear I'm on. But I kind of sense I'm on third. I'm gonna turn left here. So I'll just clutch in, brake, down 1, and I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna go down 1 and let out of the clutch, throttle in, and it's struggling like that. You see how it struggles? So if it struggles, just press your clutch in and go down 1 gear, and then you're good again. Just easy out on the clutch. Here on this turn here, I'll clutch in, brake, release the clutch, and throttle on. You see how when I went into the turn like that, I put throttle on it because it's losing speed. So let's turn around. This is not my neighborhood. First gear, second gear, and look, I won't even put on the clutch. I'm just gonna throttle into it like that. So if you want to practice on that on second gear, just keep the bike going and just steady on the throttle so that it doesn't die. But you can slowly go on a turn without even clutching in. It's just when you're nervous, go ahead and clutch in. Use your brakes. Easy on it. Easy on everything. Easy on clutch. Easy on brake. And I'm gonna go home and cry now.